can't stop.
I play Captain Joe Glass, who's a naval commander. And at the beginning of the movie, there's a US and a Russian sub go missing in the Bering Strait, basically Russian waters, under mysterious circumstances. And I'm put in charge of a young submarine crew, never been in charge of them before. And we basically have to go in and find out what's going on as this situation is rapidly escalating towards the brink of war. And we come across some strange circumstances and realize everything is not as it seems, and we're going to have to do some pretty crazy things. We spent a lot of time with the Navy, you know, with Navy commanders. I went to Pearl Harbor and we worked in their training facilities, and their wet trainers would basically flood while you try to fix them and put out fires as you were starting to drown in freezing water. Went out on a sub for 3 days on a Los Angeles class submarine. Did all the drills, so we're doing battle stations and deep dives and quick surfaces and man overboard, and then spent a long time with these naval commanders all through production, pre-production. So by the time I started the movie, I was pretty much at the level of a CO, probably above. When I stepped into the set that we built, I really felt like I just stepped back into the USS Houston. It was, and even the naval advisor, he worked to make it finally like it was, but even he said, I wouldn't know the difference. You know, and that was down to like these multi-layered screens of information and making sure the WEPS department was the same, the navigation, the sonar, without giving away any classified information. But it was a state-of-the-art control room on a Virginia-class sub. And then what we didn't get there, we went onto a real sub and used their actual crews for the moments in the movie with torpedo attacks and fires and battle stations. So we had like 120 actual Navy submariners, you know, running through the sub, putting on gear, and it just gave our production value. It made it so real, so immersed in this movie, in this world, this submarine culture, and then you put a really interesting story on top of that, and you're in for the ride.